Last time on Deadly Premonition.
You were absolutely no help. Bye.
And now.
That's a normal worm. You use it for fishing. Maybe I could go fishing. That's a turkey sandwich that's purple. I don't know if I trust purple turkey sandwiches.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
That's the biggest
Just
mistake
one
you've
thing,
made,
Agent
George.
Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Jeez, George. Why do you have to be such a jerk about it? God, I just want to... I'm just trying to help, man. And you're like, stay out of this town. Shut up. Don't even want to hear it. Get in the car. I'm driving.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
Says
George,
you.
what are you, his mother?
Yeah.
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Yeah, seriously. He's a good guy. Asshole. Thanks, Emily.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Emily's my friend. I like her. Oh, the wipers. How do I... Nope. Aha! I figured it out. Yes. Alright, backing up. Okay. Alright, don't worry, I got this, guys. Oh, it's all over the place. Alright. So, I can't go that way. How do I get out of here? I'm sorry, I'm very new to this whole thing. Oh, and the lightning's not helping either. Alright, I got this. Don't you fret, I'm gonna get to the hospital. Just fine. We're going over the curb a little bit. Here we go. What is the speed limit anyway? This lightning is freaking making me lose it here. Alright. So, I saw a little card thingy on the map. I'd like to go see that later. This is kind of open world! Oh, it's a fence. Okay. Wow, I am... Alright. Well then. This is terrible. How the hell do I get out of this place? Hopefully I don't miss it. Can I go down a dirt trail that's right there? But I don't see it. That's like a... Oh, I can't even look without crashing myself. Okay. So far, so good? Not really? Okay, slow down. Let's go. Okay. I'll get there. I promise. I did not go the right way. What the hell is going on here? Alright, hold on. I need to check the map. I can't even... Alright, hold on. Turn around. Can I turn my blinker off? No? Get off. It's up there. How does one get over there? Alright, I do really need to turn this blinker off. How did I do that before? There we go, I did it. Freaking did it. Alright. So, I guess I do have to go up that dirt road. I didn't see it though. Is it right there? Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side of the road and everything. Okay, alright. Get that off. We're going on the road. I mean, there we go. Can I go through here? We're going through. Because this seems to be the right way. It's probably not. Cool, I got a badge. Alright. I don't think this is the right way, but I'm okay with that. Alright. We're off-road now. This was a mistake. Or not. Could be an awesome thing. It's rewarding me for driving around like a freaking lunatic. And I'm getting closer. Here we go. Alright. So let's see. Yep, I can just keep going around. Oh man. Where's my wipers? Come on. Get wiping, wipers. I didn't turn you off. Not intentionally, anyway. What do you guys think of my driving skills? Sheriff? Other cop lady? Emily? I like Emily. She sticks up for me. I mean, yes, I have bad manners. I get it. But that was a hard turn. Alright. But you know, I'm doing my best. I'm a little awkward. It's fine. There's plenty of awkward people here. Oh, I made it. Awesome. Thank God. Whew. Greenvale General Hospital.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Shut up. Stop saying that. We should have moved under the freaking awning thing. Not awning, but ledge, whatever that is. While we were having that conversation instead of getting soaked. What if we get colds now?
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona. Okay.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Cologne equals FBI agent.
Besides,
Good to
that
know.
scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
She's a nice lady. Okay, so that was Fiona. And now I'm going to save. Hello? Hello? Wrong number. Alright. Emily, where are we going? We're gonna go see some autopsy. Think about what's it. Why? What's going on? What? Fiona? What is going on? Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. Oh yeah, computer room! Computer room. Where is said computer room? That way. Is that the computer room? Map. Is that the computer room? Looks like there's a key there. The key there. There's all sorts of stuff. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna meander. Don't mind me, I'm just meandering through your halls. Hello, random guy. What's this? TV? What's going on? Check the weather. Though it will be cloudy in the morning, we should have really clear sky later. Well, sure. Okay, let's check this out. What's going on here? What's going on? I just went into a circle. Observe. Door's not locked. Going in. Going in. Alright. Hello, random guy. Standing around. There aren't suspects. Let's go, Zach. Okay, what about you, sitting in the chair? Oh god, and there's a little kid. Hello? Okay. Apparently not a scary little kid, because he's just doing a hospital visit thing. That's okay, I accept that. I'm going further into the hospital. I'm getting a little anxious about it. Not that I have a problem with hospitals, but, you know, if I see some random kid by itself standing in the freaking end of a hallway or some crap, I'm gonna lose my shit. Where am I? Alright, so if I were to turn around and go this way, there should be a key, right? Is that what I saw? Was there a key? There's a key. Or does that just mean locked door? That means locked door, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, so I found out what the key symbol means. It means it needs a key. Or it's just locked. Or whatever. Alright, I'll stop goofing around and I'll make my way back. Going back. It's alright. I'm only 70 yards away. It's not that big of a deal. Sorry to be running through the hospital. I'm just in a hurry to check out some body. Somebody. But body, get it. It's alright, how about you? No relation to the case. I can't. Whatever. Is that an exit? This is an exit. Or not. Cool. It's fine. Alright, this must be the room. But is this the place to observe, or is this the computer room? We'll find out. Here we go.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Yeah. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Or does it just... Is it just king, rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen? Oh, really? I just had to put it in the freaking order of the pieces? I thought it was trying to be, like, clever with where they were gonna go.
The doctor awaits
damn it.
below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Car key for the underground floor. Alright. So let's get out of here. Yeah, so that puzzle right there, I thought it was being a lot more trickier than it actually was. I thought it was trying to be clever as to where the pieces were being placed. I know what each piece is. I know what they look like. I just thought... I was just thinking too much into it. That's all. Damn it. And a quick phone call. Hello, Mom? Yes, I'll be right over. Sorry, guys. But Mom's making steak for dinner and I can't be late. I guess we'll check out a body first. Hello, Doctor. Dr. Usher.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usher Johnson, Doctor.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Him and his intro.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Yeah, she bled out.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
That's messed up.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
God damn
I'm
it,
sure
George.
I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
I'm observing. Hello. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Okay, so... observe you. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. That's right. 'Cause... he's a jerk. Emily! We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stare. Did not mean to stare. Sorry. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, she's holding something. Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular, with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Yeah. Anna's body is lying on the table. I know that. I was looking at her feet. Anything about her feet? She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Oh, like those paste-on nail things? Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. I guess I observed everything? Cool.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife.
Ah.
In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Oh.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Jackpot, Zach. Shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
Oh, damn.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Oh, damn.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Next time on Deadly Premonition.
Just kill all these things. Oh, no! No, not allowed. You cannot do that. That is fucked up. Alright.